I can do, sir, please. Don't do this to my wife, man. You don't know what you're doing to my family, man. Please. I'm begging you. I'm literally where am I going to put my feet? Sir, I'm begging you, please. Please. Please.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
Do you know where Lieutenant Mingus is right now? So, no, he's not in the building?
I don't know. I'm not.
What do you know? I'm not telling you nothing else until I find out who's driving that vehicle. You not a supervisor, bro. I need somebody higher than you right now.
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now. She spit in my face.
Today's video takes us to Sault Ste. Marie, Michigan. That's about as far north as you can get in Michigan. But at any rate, we find Jason Guttertrash, the Leprechaun, being punked by an old man. Oh, dearie me. Let's all sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy.
We got here Superior Cafe.
Yeah, no question. Yeah. What's
The
this?
bigger places are struggling, but smaller places even more.
Yeah.
Because of the population.
Right. Hey guys, what's going on?
Sorry?
What's going on?
I'm making a video.
Yeah, but he's not.
He's not what?
He's not. He's taking our pictures. What he's doing.
Well, you got to speak to him about what he's doing.
Well, but he's next to you, so he can hear you. You're together, right? He's doing it together, and so we're gonna see what's on the camera here, right? You speak English?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that was priceless. The old man just clowned Ben. Oh, that was priceless. Oh, my gosh. Hey, for those of you who don't know, this is Ben. This is Jason's stepson. Let's carry on.
Why are you taking a picture?
Oh, it was a great shot. Look good.
But published where?
I don't know.
Well, let's start all over again. My name is Jason. You are?
I'm Lou.
Nice to meet you, Lou. That's how we used to do it in the old days. Can you not? What are we doing? Please don't touch my lens.
I'm not. I'm blocking your lens.
Okay.
I'm not touching you.
Okay. I'm taller than you. I win.
Yeah, go ahead.
Now, wait just a minute. This clown, this leprechaun standing before us, he just said, I'm taller than you? Is that what he said? Jason Guttertrash? Oh my goodness.
Put it up there. As long as it's not black.
What are we doing, Lou?
It's okay. Okay. I don't like the idea of you taking a picture without our permission.
So is it okay
You
if I take
understand?
your picture?
Only with my permission, which you haven't asked.
I just asked.
No, you didn't.
I'm asking you now.
No, I'm telling you now. And you're still photographing.
All right, but can you stop?
All right, I'm going to call the police.
You're going to call the police?
Yeah. Right this
Why
minute.
is he calling the police?
Because you...
No, I'm asking him. He's sitting next to you and he can hear.
Yeah.
Oh, Guttertrash Leprechaun doesn't like the police so much since they arrested him that one time. Oh, please, sir, please, please. Is there anything I can do? Well, you better not ask Bubba that question because he'll say, yeah, there's something you can do.
But doesn't want to be photographed either. Or recorded.
Oh, come on. You guys are being foolish.
We're being, you know, there's such a thing as privacy. There's such a thing as politeness. There's such a thing as permission. We have in this country some degree of respect. And it seems to me that you don't poke a camera in somebody's face without introducing yourself first and discussing the situation.
I do apologize, good sir. You seem like a kind and decent man, but you're talking to a misfit of society, if you will. He has no common sense, no common courtesy, and no common decency. This is because he's a narcissistic sociopath. Now, you do carry on, sir.
Okay.
Once you do that, there can be a discussion as to what's going on, what's the photography going to be used for, various different kinds of things. But to poke a camera in somebody's face...
Well, I didn't do that. What you did was stick your hand in my lens. I'm
No,
10 feet away from you. You got up out of your
camera
chair and approached me.
is focused directly
And now you're a
on me.
hypocrite. You're going to do the same thing you're telling me not to
Exactly
do.
what I'm doing.
You don't have my permission.
It doesn't matter.
Sure it does.
No, it doesn't. He didn't ask
And
mine.
what kind of privacy do you expect to have on a public sidewalk?
Is that a rhetorical question, or would you like an answer, Guttertrash? I would expect to sit there and enjoy my cup of coffee or whatever beverage I'm having, free from being filmed by a creepy guy with a red beard. How's that for an answer?
Isn't that foolish?
No, it's not.
Sure it is.
No, it's
You have
not.
privacy out on Main Street?
Well, in that case, I can do to you what you just did. And you didn't like it, did you?
Oh, come on. What do you mean I didn't like it?
You just said something.
Camera doesn't scare me.
It did. I have you.
Not at all, my friend.
Yeah.
That's like threatening a hockey player with a hockey stick.
No way.
Now, Guttertrash, did you just mention a hockey stick? That's amazing, because Matthew pictured here just went to prison today for beating a couple guys with a hockey stick. Of course, he said it was in self-defense, and it really wasn't. Oh, you gotta watch yourself with those hockey sticks, boys.
No, I'm not going to go with.
Stay there.
Thank you. Be nice.
You don't need my permission to stay there. I don't own that site.
Is everything alright?
I do own my image. Not really. He's really irritating because he comes over here and starts taking a picture
I want to hear this.
without introducing himself, without anything. And now he's taking your picture without your
I
permission.
mean, that's fine, but not. I mean, what's going on? Like,
What's going on, sir, is that these two yahoos are uneducated and unemployed frauditors. And it's pretty darn sad that Jason Guttertrash dragged his stepson into the grifting life, all for clicks and views on YouTube. Pitiful, just pitiful.
Stop making a video about the town, man.
no, I mean, but
We're making a travel video.
That's understandable, but if these people don't want to be bothered, then I don't.
Nobody was bothering them. I was standing 15 feet away from me. He got up and stuck his hand in my lens. And,
I mean, they don't want to be recorded, sir.
well, you're on a public sidewalk.
I mean, that's really it. Not really. This is our property.
No,
here.
they're on a public sidewalk.
This is our property here.
That's a
Superior
public
Cafe.
sidewalk.
Okay. Okay.
Is everything okay
Come here.
out here?
Yeah, everything's fine.
Are you guys okay?
Everything's fine as far as I know.
We're okay. Maybe I shouldn't have started up with him, but it just seems to me that if somebody comes and pokes a camera in your face without the permission, without
Go ahead,
saying
baby.
hello, without anything,
That's weird.
why would you do a thing like that? It's
I mean,
just
most people
very
just move
impolite.
on.
Yeah.
So true, ma'am. Most people. But Jason Guttertrash is not most people. As a matter of fact, he's a one of a kind, and we're all thankful for that. Except for when he was begging not to be arrested. Now that was classic.
Literally just walked up. I was here for 3 seconds, and he got up out of his chair and
It's
walked
here
up.
for much longer than 3
I
seconds.
mean, it
I'll-
doesn't matter. It could just end now. And
Well, what is the issue we're having?
I mean, if they don't want their picture taken,
So they don't want me to do my job. I shouldn't do my job.
I don't care what your job is. I'm doing my job and telling you to move.
All right, so why,
And I'm bothering my.
why don't you just
my
come out and
people.
say hello? My name's
Oh, I don't care.
Joan.
My name is.
Yeah.
Insert here.
What are you guys doing?
Oh, I don't care what you're doing. I just if you're.
Well, then I
disturbing
don't
my
care what you're doing.
customers,
Go
I
back
don't
inside and go to
care.
work.
No, you obviously can go to work and go somewhere else.
I am
You
at work.
obviously just like to bug people.
No, I didn't say a word to
Listen,
anybody
folks,
until I was
they're-
approached.
They're recording everything you say.
Oh, I don't really care.
You don't care.
No, she doesn't care
I
about
mean, I
money.
work for the city and I have the downtown development.
okay,
I'm all
okay.
about it.
Okay.
I just like to make my city better, and they're obviously not.
I understand, ma'am, and that's a good point you make there. You just want to make your city better. Well, you have to get rid of this munchkin, or is he a leprechaun? I don't know. They're about the same size. Yeah, you have to get rid of him before you can make your city better.
That's funny because what we're doing is making a travel video about your
Oh, I
town.
don't care what you're doing.
I know you don't care about
Well,
anything.
you're obviously not doing it correctly because you're being rude to the citizens of this town.
Is that what you
Which
think?
is weird. Yes, because you literally just gave me attitude immediately when I came
I
out
gave
here.
you attitude when you came
Yeah,
out?
that, my voice is fucking.
You have a warped sense of reality.
I don't know.
You really
I don't.
do. Yeah, you do.
I just don't want my customers
All right, well, go
to
back
be
to work. Have a nice
interviewed.
day.
Okay, I'll just stand here with you then.
Toodaloo.
Be glad to have you. Come and join us,
Yes,
actually.
I heard you were a professor.
Yes.
Yes, both of you. I was like, our Brody, the guy who works here.
Uh-huh.
Oh, he
Professor,
doesn't work
Professor
here
Tomfoolery.
Oh, did you hear Big Mouth right there? Professor of tomfoolery. What are you a professor of? Well, I can't say here on YouTube because I'm trying to keep my video monetized. But let your mind wander, good people. You'll come up with something.
Have a better day. Step outside of your comfort zone once in a while. There's nothing in there.
Wow.
Incredible. So this is the, I filmed the sign when we first got here, but this is the Superior Cafe.
Well, there you have it, folks. That's the best way to deal with frauditors. Just go inside and get them out of your life, and you relieve all the stress and tension by doing that. It's just a shame that these two punks don't know any better, and that's what they do for a living. Man, you got to get a new living, I tell you that much. At any rate, if you enjoy watching stupid people do stupid things on my channel, please subscribe. As always, thanks so much for stopping by, fellas. You think you might find real jobs one day? Probably not. Cheers to that.
I've actually studied English, and I have over a 400 level education in English. I'm not sitting down. I refuse to sit down. I refuse. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Nothing. You can come try to make me. You're welcome to try to make me. Take a swing. Take a swing.
What is the reason for calling the officers here?
No reason. I'm really unhappy that somebody did this to me.
I'm going to arrest you for trespassing in a minute.
On public property?
Yeah. We're asking you to leave and you're not leaving. That's trespassing.
She's right in my face, guys. You can't come up and touch me like that.
You don't have permission to film me in any space.
I don't need permission to
Yes, you
record
do.
you in public, man.
Actually,
No, that's
you
the
do.
law.
Oh, is that like a law?
It's against the law.
Oh, what law is that? Funny, because I've never heard about that. I pay for that uniform, I pay for that car, I'm the taxpayer, right? You work for me, right? You're just a little guy. You're just a little guy. You work for me. You are a public servant. You are a public servant. You work for me.